Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today is October 20th, and on this day in 1924, the first Negro League World Series, Kansas City Monarchs shut out Hillsdale 5-0. Shout out back to the Negro Series back in 1924. So that was 1 year after I believe the Yankees won their first World Series in 1923. Interesting. I didn't realize it dated that far back. Anyway, hobby news and chatter. We'll talk a little bit about Panini blockchain. Who's buying this? And if you are, can you tell me about it? I'd love to hear more. I don't even see anybody on YouTube talking about this. Signed Babe Ruth sells for over 225K. I thought that was actually interesting. Pre-order price up and down. I'll show you some pre-order prices. Today, PSA grading sports card investigator. Always has good detailed videos. Looking forward to that. Epic sports card pickups from Red Cape Sports. Cards and Cake with Comeback Card Investor, normally on Tuesday nights. We'll see if that happens. What did you miss yesterday? Slab Stocks, Digging Corners, talking baseball and the World Series. 1K giveaway and a rainbow. Sports Card 101 tips. How to prep for PSA submission and top 10 up and down cards. So let's take a look at the content I got to go over today with you guys. So first of all, this was just announced today or yesterday. Terry Hackler. I will again say, purchasing the blockchain digital card entitles the buyer to receive a physical version. So again, in this blockchain example, you do get a copy of the card, which again, that means you're really buying the card. But look at this. It's a sticker card. Now this is the chase card. It's a sticker card, game-worn jersey autograph. I mean, that's cool, but again, sticker, Panini? I mean, they're basically sitting in their bunkers going, how much money can I print? Here are the baseball ones. Again, there's beautiful cards. Also, does anybody see these? I guess you could see them on eBay, but has anybody seen these in person? Are they? What's the quality of them? Are they like flawless quality? Or are they like absolute quality? And there's a big difference there. Anyway, blockchain. Just thought I'd bring it up, get some comments, thoughts. I'm not a fan. I think Panini's done the worst job with the digital stuff, but that's my thoughts. Here quickly on Sports Collector Daily. You can catch the article on Babe Ruth selling for over $725. This is a autographed version. Pretty interesting history there, talking about some of the other cards. Big fan of the page. They put up a lot of good content, so check them out. Now, jumping into some stuff. I check out new releases. Here's a new release calendar. I'll put the link below of what's kind of coming up. And I'll scroll down here so you can kind of get a breakdown of baseball. Basketball, I want to point out that there's not much coming in basketball for a while. I mean, you got, in my opinion, nothing exciting. I saw a list yesterday from a friend of mine, and I'll try to get that for you tomorrow, that I believe Prism Basketball is now a March 3rd release and NT's June release. So check that out. Football, hockey, anyway. Checking out those updates made me look at some of the pre-orders. Now, look at Panini Hobby Box of Prism, still over $1,000. I am wondering, will this go up or will it go down by the 18th of November? Thoughts? Comments? I mentioned that because if you look at Hoops here, right, I brought this up a few weeks ago, it's still available pre-order at $500 a box. Will that go up or down? And you're like, well, why would it go down, Ziggy? Well, it'd go down because look at Donruss clearly went down from $500 a box to $425. And you actually get a better deal on the case, I believe, because this used to be, I think, or maybe it's not, maybe it's the same deal. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool that you have a price drop. I think you might see more price drops. I think the market might be telling the manufacturers, not the manufacturers actually, these are the disties who are sticking us. The manufacturers already made the stuff. They've already gotten paid. Like the clearly Donruss PO has been cut. This is what the disties trying to do to us. Lastly, I think I mentioned to you this soccer product, which I've been waiting on. I ordered this back in August for a September release. It's now slated for December. Tops, what the hell's going on, man? What takes you so long to make a product? I mean, what would be the reason this would take so long to get out? I'm also going to show the price drop. It was at $7.99. I bought it at $4 something. Then it went to $7.99. Now it's down to $6.89. I'd hate to have bought it at $7.99 and see the $110 difference. I assume they probably give you that back. But I just want to point out you are seeing a lot of these dips going on in the market where pre-order prices are higher and then the market says no and they go down. Now on to the yesterday stuff. Digging Corners. Great conversation with Nate and Cage, talking about baseball, talking about the playoffs, talking about players and impact, and just, again, good video. Check it out. A little long, 40 minutes, but really enjoy Nate's videos. Next up, we got If Sports. Celebrating his 1,000 subscribers, doing a little giveaway mail day, but I really enjoyed him sharing this Prism rainbow. this Topps rainbow with me. I love rainbows. In my opinion, you don't see enough of these. And this is pretty cool. I mean, check this out. This is the, I think it's Yastrzemski Topps Chrome, and I just love this. Anybody else out there got a rainbow? Anybody know where you can buy rainbows? You don't see them very often. Like, I never see an auction for a big rainbow. Comeback Card Investor, going over kind of some tips, what to watch out for if you're getting into sports car for the first time. So if you are new, it's a quick video. It's very short. Makes some good points. I would stress, though, check out Slab Stocks 101s. They do a great job, a little more detailed. I like Brad's, he gives you his lessons learned. One other lesson I'd add to that is pay attention to Star Stock and what they buy. In other words, don't buy products that are not on a Star Stock's list. There's a reason for that. Those products, in my opinion, not very good. That's my opinion now. You take it for what it's worth. Next up, great video here from Mass Collector. And this one was on PSA submission, prepping the cards and mailing the cards and shipping the cards. Really like this. I mean, you see a lot of people doing, shipping and PSA submissions. A PSA collector does it all the time. This was, I thought, a really well done, short but sweet video on packaging up your cards for PSA submission. And then lastly, Silver Jackify, one of the old school OGs, put out a great video on top 10 cards of his collection going up and down, and had some comments on the exploding price in vintage. Now, again, if he's watching the top 20 baseball card collector, investor, dealer, every week you'll see that, yes, vintage is definitely on the rise. I think you can point that out with, this article here, where you see the Babe Ruth autograph card selling for $725,000. So I think vintage is on the rise. I think people with money are looking at sports cards, and when they don't know what to buy, they're buying vintage because it is a safer buy. Well, guys, hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Sports Cards Daily. We'll be dropping another video. I think the football card break will be tonight. I'll try to explain the rules of that, and we'll kick that off for this upcoming week of fantasy football. Thank you all very much. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Please subscribe if you have not already. And